I'm honest, I'm feeling a little bit pooped. Yeah. So I decided to stop, side of the road, taking the scenery a little bit, and just chill for a minute. Just back up the road a little bit. Unfortunately, there was no place for me to pull over, but there was guys in that valley there, the other side of it, paragliding, and I thought, oh, that's quite nice, might video that. And then I noticed about 20 or 30 buzzards all kind of wheeling around, so there must be fantastic thermals, but no place for me to pull over and catch it. Well, I've kind of left the mountains behind me. It's yes, we've started to flatten out. Occasional hill to the left, but mostly we flattened out. And what I have noticed, see the houses, the decor, the architecture, all changed. I mean, we've literally just come over a mountain, or under a mountain, in my case, crossed the border. We've gone from one country to another country. They're literally side by side, two countries. Decor, architecture, couldn't be more different. You could tell you were in Spain by, you know, now it's all changed. Who makes the decision? Draw the line on the map. No, I'm going to build my house like that. You're going to build a house like that. It's always tickled me. It's always tickled me. Yep. I'm starting to warm up. I mean, it's 20 degrees. Weirdly, I'm still feeling cold. Kind of just, yeah, you get that in your bones. Yeah. Whoop. What you see is a bird of prey just swooping in it up and down. It's official. I like shutters on windows. I think they're functional and I think they look nice. I mean, what's not to like about a shutter on a window? Keeps the heat in, the light out. You can leave your windows open with a shutter and leave the shutter closed. Let the air in at night time. That's what you fancy doing, you know. Shutters keep more light out than curtains. It's an open and shutter case, I think, for the shutters. I like them. If I had my way, I would have shutters on my house. some sort of organised thing. I'm sure there's 2 French police officers who are in amongst all of that lot. Where have they gone? See, the Spanish countryside never had all these tall trees. French countryside, you know, tall trees. Can't see as far. Spain, you could just see for miles and miles. They had tall trees, but just not as tall as this. Like it. Just thought I'd give you a brief update. I ended up on the motorway. The end. Oh my god. Oh, instant relief. Wow. 26 degrees, it feels a lot hotter. A lot hotter. Maybe it was because I was stationary, but wow. I started to overheat big time. So I have now deployed my new mesh jacket. Wow. So yes, I stopped for fuel and yeah, I started to overheat. My little brain was melting. I couldn't process anymore. Oh wow. Oh good. I did, however, spend nearly all of my money on fuel and then realised I need money for the toll. So yeah, I had to take all my panniers apart and then I started to melt and I started to feel a bit sorry for myself. Yes. Right, one of these has to take cash. Here's an opportunity for everybody to learn by my mistake. The mistake I made was there should be a lane with a green arrow. Has to take cash. There is! Look, there they are. Any one of the 3 to my left. The one that I don't drive into. Trouble.
To pay cash, this is the lane with a green arrow.
Unfortunately, there's a car up my bottom and I can't go backwards. Yeah.
It's okay for the money?
Oh, the man tells me to put my money in the box, 16 euros and some small change. Unfortunately, I don't have the small change. So I end up putting 20 euros in the box and get no change. Right. I think my sat-nav's having a brain fart. I was on the motorway, paid the toll. I had a brain fart. I followed the instructions, stayed on the motorway, and now it's brought me off of the motorway, and I'm going through some random little villages. I still have 175 kilometers to go. I mean, it's not as if the French ran out of motorways. I'm a bit confused. No, I'm very confused. I knew it was going to be a long day today, but if you literally look on the map, I came off there, could have gone straight across on that road there, but instead I've come around there get back over there. I'll come around and up there. What can I say? What can I say? It's very, very warm, and I am about 60 kilometres away from me digs for this evening. Some lovely houses around here. It's been a bit of an up and down sort of day, really. A bit up and down. I mean, I can't really complain. Shouldn't complain. An awful lot of people can't do the things I've done today. Get out and about, things, you know. That's a nice house. French don't understand like renovating and doing up. We'd happily live in a barn, you know, barn conversion. They go, they don't understand, they don't get it. I look at some of the buildings, some of the French buildings, and go, that'd make a great barn conversion. I could live in that. Yeah. They would think I'm probably mad. Oh, I'll be glad to get to destination. So I'm only staying one night in Limoges. And then tomorrow morning, after brekkie poos, I'm going to take a saunter down to Zaragoza. Is kind of specifically why I came to this part of the world. Yeah, so I'll tell you more about it tomorrow, and I'll switch off right now, and then hopefully when I'm literally a couple of kilometres away from my digs, I'll switch back on again. The rain came down. It got a bit moist. So I am literally minutes, hopefully, away from my digs. We shall see. I did say I'd be here for about 4, and with all of the jigs and the reels and the messing about, border closed and whatever else, I'm here for about 4 o'clock. So yeah, I literally took my laptop out of its little case, and she came up and sat on it and doesn't want to move, do you? No, stuck fast, puss. Believe me when I say this bath was not what I was looking forward to, and this is not a trick. It's really, really small. Right, so I'm going to end this video here. I'm in Limoges. It's been a very, very long day. It's been good, but it's been tiring. I could have done without the border being closed and my sat-nav mucking around. Anyhow, in hindsight, I probably tried to do too long of a journey in one day. Whatever. Hopefully, I'll put something together and you'll enjoy what I've done. The apartment that I stayed in Limoges is really lovely. If you like cats, I've got 2 cat babies. Yes, pains in the bum, one of them. The other one is just fabulous. Okay, that's it. Tomorrow I'm off to Zaragoza, and it's a place I've wanted to visit for quite some time. So hopefully you'll enjoy this one, guys. To me, it's one of those places It's not about the architecture, it's about the history. It's all about the history. So if you're interested, stick around, stay tuned, and we'll go to Orador tomorrow. Like I said when I was on the bike earlier, Orador should be like any other French village. You should just be able to ride through and admire it for a little French village. Unfortunately, the 10th of June 1944 happened.